Hello?
Mike, it's Logan.
What's up, Logan?
We have an issue.
What's up?
Our show is tomorrow.
I thought we were B-Week. Wait, you're talking about Unplugged, right?
Yeah, like our OP. Like, we have an OP, and it's tomorrow. And we have nothing.
Dude, I don't have the caveman costume yet.
We don't have anything.
We have to film an entire cold open.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm gonna find you.
He's not here! Logan! Where are you? Mike, where are you?
You don't know the lake? Oh, okay, I'm right here. I'll be right there. Okay, bye.
Logan!
Mike, you don't understand. We are literally so messed up right now.
Logan, it's
we have
okay.
we have a show tomorrow. We have a lot of stuff to do, dude.
Logan!
Look at me. Look at me.
Tomorrow.
Look at me.
We're so done, man.
We know it's gonna be
How
okay.
are we gonna do this?
We just need to find a guest.
Oh my god, hey guys, what's going on? What are you guys doing here?
What's going on?
You know what, Logan? I think this is gonna work.
I like this.
What's gonna work?
That's perfect.
Mike and Logan unplugged. Sit down on your couch and get real snug. We're gonna have a great show with our special guest S01. Mike and Logan unplugged. Mike and Logan unplugged.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mike and Logan Unplugged. I'm Mike.
And I'm Logan. This is our first show on WTOP, and we couldn't be more excited to bring you an exciting product. Today's guest on the show is our great friend, Sammy Sozio. Say hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Funny guy. Now, to get into our first segment of the show, let's get started with Yap Sesh.
The Oswego men's hockey team lost to Plattsburgh State on Saturday in a 3-2 overtime loss.
Gentlemen, what do we think about that game?
Oh, don't even get me started about that game. Oh my god. Well, first of all, I was very, very upset. I was talking a lot of smack on the sideline.
Yeah.
Man. A lot of smack, and they couldn't back me up, man. But, you know, hey, there's always next season, right?
And you know, Sammy, we had that goal that the Lakers scored called off. I mean,
we had 2 goals really called off.
2 goals. Questionable call on that one with the goalie violation. What do you think? What do you think on that?
Well, I think, you know, Plattsburgh may have had some, you know, but, you know, not speculating anything. Not
Oh,
speculating
boy.
anything. But, you know, One goal, the one goal where we ran the goalie over. I can understand that, but the one was like, should have probably had a goal right there.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I watched it from home. I wish I was there, but I went home and I did watch it on my TV, and I joined right at the end, at the end of the fourth quarter, and then they're like, hey, it's overtime. I'm like, oh, that's great. We're going to get a quick little shot in there, and we win the game. And that was the exact opposite, and instead it was Plattsburgh State getting the quick little shot to win the game. So obviously a little bummed about that, but, just the way it is. It's how this thing happens. We're going to lose a lot of seniors. So
and speaking of watching online, I did the same thing because I was on my bus ride home from the swimming and diving championships because we finished off our swim season at SUNYX out in Buffalo. So it was a really good season for us. The guys finished 5th overall. The ladies finished 4th overall, but just a really good season. Really proud of all our times and everyone on the team.
That's really good. It was exciting because when we were planning this show, Mike was actually at where was it again?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Mike was in Buffalo when we filmed the show, as it's called like a run through, just production talk. But the whole point is that I literally sat here on this couch by myself, and now I'm like really excited that I actually have Sammy here and Mike here finally. We can all kind of get together and talk about this show, and I'm very proud of you, Mike. Congrats.
Absolutely. And
Mike, sorry. What kind of events do you do when you swim?
So I swim the distance events. So I did the 200 freestyle, the 500 freestyle, and then the mile.
Wow.
Let me tell you, Sammy, the mile is brutal.
I can imagine, man.
Absolutely brutal, man. No, but it was a lot of fun.
I can't even swim. I can't even swim. So I mean.
I can swim.
How?
Well, I don't know. You look at me, you think I'd sink too, but somehow I manage.
Sammy, maybe you and me should race or something, man.
No.
No? You don't think so? Lee Hall's open.
It's like me playing. Let's play tackle football, Mike.
I bet I could take you, dude.
I'll be referee for both events. Broadcasting too. I'll be broadcaster. Throw me in a suit and a tie.
I got them both on that.
Probably. All right. Now, this one I had to make sure we had to talk about. The next Pokemon game in the Pokemon Legends series, Pokemon ZA, has been revealed. As somebody who grew up with Pokemon, and especially Pokemon ZA is going to be based out of the Kalos region, which is Pokemon X and Y. So it's really exciting. A bit of a nostalgia burst for me. It's only been 10 years since the game's released, but now we're going to get some new ones. What do you guys think about that?
I'm going to be so honest with you, Logan. I know almost nothing about Pokemon. I watched the original show with Ash Ketchum, and he had Pikachu as a starter.
With Brock and Misty?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love Pokemon.
I was a guy, yes.
Pokemon guy all my life, man. Got Pokemon Black 2 is my first ever game on my DS. No, was it Pokemon Black on my DS? I must have put in 100 hours in that game easy.
Oh, yeah.
And I can almost confidently say that the Pokemon Legends Arceus was the best Pokemon game in the last 10 years. I mean, maybe 10 years.
I agree. I mean, I think Sun and Moon's definitely close.
Yes.
Fun fact, I actually got Pokemon Black 2. I traded it for Ocarina of Time on 3DS with my friend. And honestly, never regret it. Don't care if it was a 3DS game for a DS game, so worth it.
Ocarina of Time, I mean, yeah, but it's like one of the best, one of the best Pokemon,
I know. It is.
Generations, but. Yeah.
All right, well, next up, we've got a little bit of NFL football action, or maybe ex-NFL. Mr. Cam Newton himself got into a brawl at a youth football tournament this weekend. What do we think, gentlemen?
Oh, man. It's funny because after Cam Newton, obviously, he was with the Panthers, and then MVP season, and then he became, I wouldn't say a bust. I don't think that's the word for it, but he joined the Patriots after his career kind of flopped in Carolina, and then he was just out of the league just like that after his return to Carolina where he's all cool, and then now he's doing his podcast and everything. So he's kind of back in the limelight, which I don't think a lot of people would have expected, but even in that hat where his hair sticks through the top of his hat, he got in a pretty big brawl there with a whole bunch of parents.
And you know what I will say that is pretty impressive is his hair looked completely fine after the fact.
Yes.
He got out of the fight and his hair's still sticking right through the hat.
Yep.
And his hat was still on his head, looked good. And
something impressive I want to add. He clutched the 1v5.
He did the 1v5.
He won. They jumped him and he won the fight. I mean, he has that CTE strength. I bet. I mean, Cam Newton had more than one injury in his career.
Hey, you know what? In that case, I'm gonna shout out my boy Antonio Brown, favorite NFL player. If we're gonna talk about that.
Antonio Brown?
Yeah, it's my guy.
Sammy, what else is going on with the NFL today?
Oh, well, not today, but tomorrow we have the NFL Combine, which is one of my favorite events because it's who's going to be.
Did this guy bring notes?
I did bring notes. I'm sorry.
Goodness,
it's every player. Every player.
Every player's going to the Combine. We got Jaden Daniels. We got, Romo Duns. We got your boy.
My boy, Bub Means.
I was more going
out of Pittsburgh, baby. I'm a Steelers fan.
So, Sammy, give us a couple guys that you think we should keep a lookout for at the Combine.
Well, I'll give you my top 3 who I think are going to be really good picks, some steals. Jaden Daniels, I believe, may be the best quarterback in this class right now. I mean, LSU has never disappointed in terms of, quarterbacks. But Jaden Daniels, huge player. People are saying Caleb Williams is going to be he's like the guy, I don't want to quote Tony Romo, but the Patrick Mahomes of this draft class. But, I mean, I think he's way overhyped. I really think that he's not a bad QB, but I don't know if he's like the next face of the franchise for probably the Bears, because Justin Fields isn't a bad QB either. But, I mean, I think they're really going to they want to take both of them, but I think that's stupid because they're both all-star QBs.
Absolutely, and there's so many quarterbacks that we could talk about, so many players in that Combine tomorrow. But unfortunately, we are out of time for this segment. That's okay.
I brought so many notes.
That's okay, though, Sammy, because coming up next are some of my personal favorite segments. We've got Teleprompter Tango, History News, and my personal favorite, Caveman News. We'll have all that for you and more after the break.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel 2. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTLP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTLP.
We welcome you back as we shift into our next segment, Teleprompter Tango.
Now, this segment is going to be a bit of a surprise for both of us because Logan and I wrote these stories for each other, and we haven't looked at them prior to right now. To not cause problems, however, we do have to alert you that all the stories you will hear during this segment are not real. They are 100% made up. With that being said, Logan, take it away.
You heard it here first, folks. A giant rubber ducky was just spotted floating down the Oswego River. What in the world? All right, according to officials, the duck is between 20 and 30 feet tall and is armed and extremely dangerous. If you spot this duck, please call 315-DUCKIES, the International Giant Duck Hotline, for information. Also, the person who catches this duck will receive a reward of $20 whole, as well as a lifetime supply of regular-sized rubber duckies.
Oh boy. In other news, poo 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 poo. Also, pee 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 pee. Sorry, I am a huge fan of potty humor. That is me. I, Mike, love potty humor. Also, what did Tennessee? The same thing Arkansas. But in serious news, Oswego is experiencing some crazy bad weather. That's it. Yep, that's it.
In agricultural news, the cows of Oswego County have come together and formed a union. The union, led by Buttercup Von Mumu, is demanding better quality grass to lay on and a $20,000 weekly bonus for producing extreme amounts of manure. This strike has already caused a huge increase in the price of beef at grocery stores all across the country, and President Biden is set to meet with the cows soon to discuss a resolution.
A man is on the loose in Oswego County with a warrant for his arrest for running up to a police officer screaming weird and wacky words in his face. The officer reported that the suspect, who stood at 6'4.5", said, quote, "I am sick of your bumfuzzle collywobbles, you succotash-covered bumbershot glob of snollygoster zoanthropy. I bet you zerts arenaceous-looking lollygag." The $250 reward is out for the man's arrest. Anyone with info should call your mom.
Oh my God. Oswego student Logan Russo was recently found inside of a dumpster outside of Oneida Hall. When asked what he was doing, Russo said, "Oh, I, Logan Russo, just love eating garbage. It tastes so good and smells even better." Since the incident, Russo has been socially exiled by all of his friends, who said they always knew something was off, but just couldn't put their finger on it.
All right. Want to float down the Oswego River in a barrel, traveling lock by lock, going down and down until you reach the lighthouse? Well, do I have the barrel for you? The Annie Edson Taylor barrel is being sold in commemoration of the so-called Niagara Falls heroine. Mrs. Taylor was the first person to survive a trip down Niagara Falls, and her family wants all those wildcats out there to follow in her footsteps. Those who want a barrel should call your mom. Again. Okay, Logan.
All right. Well, our next segment now is going to be history news. This is something that I will just be doing. Just to introduce you guys to the segment, I'll take you guys back in time and tell you a little bit about things that happened on this day in history. So let's get into our local history news. On this day in 1976, the Oswego State Lakers lost to Bowdoin College in a 7-6 overtime thriller. The team was part of the ECAC Division II hockey, along with the aforementioned Bowdoin Polar Bears. ECAC 2 was the division of men's ice hockey that mainly surrounded the New England and New York region. The division was formed in 1964 and officially ceased in 1984 when the division was split into two separate East and West divisions. Barker's Super Values, located at the Pyramid Mall in Fulton, is selling 64-ounce laundry detergent for $1.99. Colgate 5-ounce toothpaste for 57 cents, and Listerine mouthwash for 77 cents. Lastly, the first robin was sighted in Oswego County today. Spotted at 10:20 this morning on Nestle Drive, which if you don't know, it's because there was a Nestle factory in Fulton, a Nestle Drive in Minetto by Thomas Metcalf. The bird was described as a red-breasted harbinger of spring and was perched in a maple tree. Now, for those who don't know, I don't know if this is still even reported on anymore. I don't know if the world reports on, hey, we saw our first bird of the season. If we do that, you should reach out to me because I would very much love to write for that. You know, I think that's just such a great and interesting topic, and I think we'd all like that. And now we'll throw it over to the green screen so we can meet our new caveman friend, Caveman Mike.
Breaking news! Amazon! I order costume. Jeff Bezos says no costume. Costume delayed. So I wear stupid outfit. Ah. In other news, it's cold outside. Big clouds, windy weather. I don't know. It was nice morning, now cold, windy, rainy. Hello, Logan, Sammy. I have story for you.
For us?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oswego, April 8. Big ball of fire. Disappear.
Solar eclipse.
Yes, Sammy.
I was just too interested in that.
One more.
Oh,
Okay.
Bouncy ball. Boing, boing. Swish. Jeremiah Sparks?
Oh, the basketball
NCAA
championship
basketball.
game. No,
When?
Suniac.
When?
I don't know what it was.
Friday.
oh,
Okay.
When we lost to New Paltz.
Good.
Oh, all right.
That's all. I'll see you later.
All right. When we come back, we will finish off our show with a couple of fun little segments. Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back after the break.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Shine on that boy. Look at the bling. Look at do we got a diamond tester on? Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
We're going to the playoffs.
I can't believe I missed that.
Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
What? I should take your phone away.
No. I'll call for a ride.
Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
I'm gonna need that back.
No.
Kevin!
Welcome back, everybody. This segment is called Fan Mail, and because this is our first show, things will be a little bit different today. Normally, we would have you guys, our viewers, send us whatever's on your minds via our oswego.edu emails, but obviously we haven't had the chance to ask you all to send us stuff because we haven't had a show yet. So because of this, we went around the WTOP studio. We asked some of our fellow toppers what was on their minds. A lot of different things came up. These are a few of our favorites, and this is what they had to say. For our first piece of fan mail, we have a submission from Jake McVeigh. Now, we actually have it right here in our fancy little drawer.
I love this drawer.
So, Jake was working on the crossword puzzle in the Oswegonian today, and we were sitting in the studio prepping our show, and he started complaining about how hard it was. Specifically, he said, "I've been looking at this thing for like 10 minutes, and I've only got one word." A difficult crossword puzzle, or just plain stupidity? Logan, Sammy, what do we think, guys?
Option 2.
If I may butt in here, he's a Chiefs fan, by the way.
That is true.
Oh.
He is a Chiefs fan, guys.
He's
Yikes.
a Chiefs fan. I know you guys, when we first guessed, I do have a little bit of some fan mail for you, though, if you guys.
Oh, you wrote us fan mail?
I did. I was very honored that you guys invited me here.
Oh, thank you. You guys are great. Where's the R? It just says
Great. G8.
Look, there's no R.
You guys stink.
It's all right. Well, Jake, for the record, Jake McVeigh, I don't think you're an idiot. This actually does look pretty hard. I mean, I don't know what a pie crust ingredient that has an R as the third letter would be. Do you guys? It's not eggs, because R is the third letter, so.
Robitussin?
Nope. 4 letters, Sammy.
Motrin.
Nice try, guys. All right. We're going to take it on to number 2, I think, here. Logan, what you got for us?
Well, we're going to use this as a moment to actually thank all of our members of our crew that are here today. First up, we've got our director, Hunter Romaniak, our assistant producer, Jason Vetrano, our TD, Loudon Pratt. We want to thank all of them because they've worked, they worked really hard to help us get our show moving. Next up, we've got Casey DeSeal on graphics, Dylan Avella on video playback, Eric Jacobs working the cameras, and Cassidy Ball running the studio floor. We just want to thank all of them for obviously helping us out today.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's not all we've got, because we got to move away from the crew. We still got a lot of people to thank. The creative team of Mia Dirks, Sam Keeney, Jasmine Cole, and Sophia Galgano. They helped us so much with our graphics. They did our our graphic for the actual show, and then also our lower third, and they've got some more stuff in the works. And lastly, we have to thank Alex Brooks and the rest of the OP board, because this show was just a vision, and they're the ones who helped us make it happen. So I say we give them all just a big round of applause. Thank you all. We're going to move on over now to our final segment of the night, music news. So we're just going to, give me a second here to grab my guitar.
Yeah, you got some singers here on this show. Bet you weren't expecting that.
What? All right, guys. Yeah, hello up there, camera. Gosh, not a fan of that camera, guys.
Okay. Take that little clamp off.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, nice and loud.
All right.
All right. A sloth was crossing the highway in Campo Verde, Peru. That sloth that was crossing the highway. Come on, gentlemen, dance.
Hey!
Almost got turned into sloth stew till a nice Peruvian policeman saved the sloth's life. Now the sloth who was crossing the highway can go back on home to his wife. Logan, what do we got here, buddy?
A man with a plan in Chicago.
My fault.
Is dressing up as a mailman. He's stolen packages, mail, and cargo. All just because he can. The police have offered a reward of $100,000 on the dime to catch this man in the act and stop him from committing another crime.
Sammy, before we start going, I want to say something, all right? I really appreciate you being here, man. It's been a great show. We love you, man.
We love you, Sammy.
Thanks for having me, guys, but I think I gotta sing now.
All right.
A Family Dollar in Arkansas had an infestation on the warehouse floor of rats and rodents and lots of mice. The FDA found feces and urine and lice.
That's my favorite.
The store was fined almost $42 million for keeping these rodents alive.
Yeah.
They promise that it won't happen again.
Justified.
Yes. But I'm not sure if that's justified.
Wow, guys.
Wow. That was amazing.
You know, for the first show, I'd say that was pretty good.
That was amazing.
We got a little time. If anyone wants to say anything, what are we thinking, guys?
Sammy, you have an elegant voice. Why don't you do more music?
I can't sing.
I think you were pretty
you can
good,
sing.
man.
Well, you know, I did do a little theater in high school.
Oh, he didn't want that to get out.
A little theater
I think all three of us did, didn't we?
I think we all did.
Mike, I met you at a chorus conference.
All-state chorus.
All-state chorus conference.
Actually.
Yes,
Yeah.
I sat right next to him, and I don't think either of us knew the music.
No,
we didn't look at it before at all.
We just stood in the back and listened to the kids in front of us singing.
Yeah.
It was a good time, though.
I had a lot of fun.
That's good. See, you can sing, Sammy. Just believe in yourself, my good friend.
Thanks, guys.
Too bad he's a Raiders fan.
Oh.
Okay, listen to that Cowboys, man. Ooh, Dak Prescott. Ooh, choked again, my man.
See,
Okay, that's
Steelers
enough.
always win.
That's enough. That's enough. That's all we've got time for tonight, folks. So we are going to close things out with one last song. Logan?
Encore.
You know it. Sammy? You don't? If you want to sing along, go for it. I'm
Why
not going
not?
to stop you.
All right.
It's time to... Whoa. Wrong key. Sorry. It's time to end the show. It's time to end the show. We hope you enjoyed and got a good laugh. We're gonna head home and take a nice long nap. It's time to end the show. A couple more times. It's time to end the show.
One more.
It's time to end the show. Hold it out, hold it out. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you.
Everyone, have a great night.
Have a great
We'll
night.
see you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.